So let's say somebody has the house now. This is the place where I'm at now. We're going through the renovation process of the properties. How do I analyze? My first questions when I was considering this is, does the property have to be fully renovated in order to do the Airbnb? And then the next question is, how do I come up with how much I can make? You know, how much I can charge? And my question was, is it worth it for me? Like, if my market rent is $14.50 for that unit, is it worth it for me to put it in Airbnb? Because my initial thoughts were, it's a lot. I feel like it's more management intensive than just renting it out to somebody. So if you can kind of go over that, that would help me and also a lot of the viewers, because I imagine that's where the viewers are starting, just like I am right there.
Okay, so there's several questions within that question, but so remind me if I forget to answer one of them. So let's start specifically on setting you got your property, yeah, and setting it up, right? So you do have to not necessarily renovate, but make sure everything's functioning properly, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, the better looking it is, especially the better it looks in photos, the more success you're going to have. Mm-hmm. So I'm a firm believer, get it all done from day one, right? Get it all functioning right, get it fixed, get it decorated. If you don't have an eye for interior decoration, hire somebody. Get that done. And once it's set up, to figure out what price you're going to do, the easiest and fastest way that every rookie does is they go on Airbnb. Airbnb is going to give you a suggestion price for the property. Mm-hmm. My recommendation is add 30% to that, because they're always below market. And I get it; it's a business, and they do it because they want they make money just like you do, but to be filled. But they don't care if you're making a profit or not. They just want to know they're going to get something from that property. And they know that if, for example, if in that neighborhood or in the Airbnbs around your property, if the average price is 150, they want you to be 150. Even though your property may be worth a lot more, they're going to want you to be at 150 because they want you all to be the same. But we're not all the same, right?
Yeah.
So you'll need to play with it. And again, it just depends on how much money you put into it and what the property actually looks like, some of the amenities you put on it. So you go up and down. And I use the example of hotels, right? I'm in Fort Lauderdale. You go to Fort Lauderdale on 17th Street. On 17th Street, you have probably about 14 different hotels with 14 different prices, right? Yeah. They're not all the same. Airbnb wants you to be all the same, which why I say whatever price they give you, let's say they want you to list it at 30%. And then adjust with, you're going to have, in the beginning, you're going to have to do a lot of playing around. Once you've been in the business for a while, you're going to know what your property demands and what you can get for your property. But in the beginning, I recommend to constantly monitor it. The platform itself has analytics. So let's say you don't have an operating software like I do. You can still do it, and I recommend you just focus on Airbnb, right? So, and it also depends where you're at, but Airbnb dominates the market. For the majority of the world right now, Airbnb is it. So I recommend people to use Airbnb. Is it the best platform? No, I don't think it's the best platform. But it is the best platform for exposure. They spend the most money. It's more recognizable. The brand is recognizable. So you're going to get a lot more eyes on your property on Airbnb.